and I hope you all are having a great day and are ready to watch some Sims. So I'm going to be starting this new Sims LP, and it's going to be based on the Sims Challenge Separate Sister Challenge. So I'm really looking forward to doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'll just let you know some of the qualifications and backstory of this challenge. So, two sisters lived relatively happy and normal lives until their parents were killed in a car crash during a storm when they were just children. They were given to the care of their kind but slightly senile grandmother, where they have lived ever since. Living with her had effects on them, but each in a very different way. One girl became hardened and rebellious. The other developed empathy, kindness, and a warm and open heart. Now, as teenagers, they are competitive as ever. They made a bet with each other about who would become the best, whether for good or for evil. It is up to you to decide who wins. So they have all of these different quests, I guess, and it gets all the way up to whoever child gets married first. So starting out at just who gets an A in school first. All of these things. So let's get started. So I have just a little document. Now you know their names, and I'll just put down the things that they do. So I'm really looking forward to this LP. So without further ado, let's just, get into it. Alright, so let me introduce you to the Sims. First of all, we have Elise. Elise Fortin, which is their last name. And Elise is the grandmother. So I wanted to let you know a little bit about the backstory that I added in. I added in that their father was a CEO of a big business, so that's why they have they're starting off with $213,000, and they have a very nice house because they were given their parents' fortune, so it's dwindled down to this. So they still have this big house, but they're probably gonna have to get jobs soon because it's still a lot of money, but it's hard to live on in this big house. The bills get high. So this is their grandmother, Elise, and she doesn't really matter too much. We're not going to really play as her. She's just kind of a background character. So first we have Aria, who's the rebellious teen. So right now, this is her swimwear. As you can see, she has blue hair. So let me go ahead and get her out so that way we can see her everyday outfit. Let's see if she changes. Alright, so here is her everyday outfit. She has blue and black hair. She just has some ripped skinny jeans. She's pretty edgy. She's rebellious, and her traits, where is it? Right here. She is rebellious, athletic, evil, and artistic. So they gave you 3 traits to do, and then the last one you could choose. So I just chose artistic. She's kind of has like an indie rebellious vibe. So hence her favorite music's indie. She likes hamburgers and black. She's a Taurus, if you wanted to know. And she's a teenager. So let's move on to our other Sim. This is Melanie Fortin. She is very kind. She is good, nurturing, friendly, and the last trait that I added on was perfectionist. So here she is. I kind of gave her like a little bit of a boho kind of theme. I don't really know. These are custom content's hair, so of course you get the little glitch where it hangs off a bit, but I don't really mind much. If you're wondering about any certain custom content, you can ask me in the comments down below. I didn't really bother in putting everything down there. So let's just get started. I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. This house is also custom content, if you were wondering. And all of the furniture in it and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm so excited for this. So let's get started before this video is getting super duper long. So she already wants to get a part-time job, learn the fishing skill, take a class. No, I don't think we're going to be taking a class. Let's look at Aria. She wants to get a part-time job and to learn the athletic skill and take a class. I don't really like taking the classes. So, alright, let's see. She's a student. She has a grade C. Her grade is also a C because they've never been before. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go give her a part-time job, and she just has the what's that called? Logic lifetime wish. So she'll probably just be at the park playing chess all the time. So let's see. She'll just get, where? Let's get her a part-time job as a receptionist. All right. So yeah, this house is really, really classy. And yeah, so she's reading Murder in Pleasant View. And Arya's out here swimming. So, I'm guessing no, they don't have homework yet. All right, that's good. So Melanie is really nice, and she gets extra points for having a best friend. And Arya, she's like a party girl. She just wants to have fun. So she's going to go into the town, and we're going to see if we can find any other teens that we can be friends with, because we love our sister, but we're not enemies, but we're not that close. We're not friends. All right, she's going to get that career. Congratulations, Elise. All right, she's going to go to the park. She's going to go get a part-time job at the library. Oops, maybe the bookstore, so that's what I meant. That's what I meant. If you're wondering, we're just here in Sunset Valley. I just find that it kind of fit the theme that I was feeling, just kind of like a small town vibe. So I just kind of decided to go with that. So where's the thing? Why am I missing it? She's going to get, where's she going to get a part-time job? Grocery store. All right, that's good. She's going to get a part-time job at Everfresh Delights Supermarket. So let's go ahead and let's zoom in. She's sitting in a bench. All right, any of you teens? I wish they have a feature in The Sims 4 to where you can tell if people are teens. He might be a teen. Xander Clavel. She's not, he's not, and she's not. Well, I guess let's go have a friendly introduction. See what her needs are. Okay, she's made a grocery store cup. She wants to see a ghost and buy a bunk bed. No, she's not getting a bunk bed. She wants to learn how to drive. Well, I guess we'll have to get a car, maybe. Their senile grandmother's gonna have to teach her how to drive. Let's go see what Melanie's up to. She's out here reading. Wow, I didn't even give her bookworm trait, yet she really likes it. So that's good. She also wants to buy a bunk bed. Sorry, she wants to become friends with someone and learn how to drive. All teens want to learn how to drive. She wants to become friends with someone. Well, in order to do that, it's kind of funny. You have to do this thing called talking to people and not just read books all day. Anyways, but right now, that's not my primary focus. We're going to go ahead and go to the house, and in this episode, we're going to try and figure out, this house had 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So, Okay. This is, all right, this is Arya's bedroom and this is Melanie's bedroom. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I need to get rid of these trees. They are bothering me. I just don't like how they glitch into the house. Alright. Alright, let's go back to their rooms then. To their rooms. Are there any lights in here? Let's add in my favorite lights, which are super bright, which are these. Here, I just tossed them up, obviously. These. They're pretty expensive, but they work really well. There we go. Now we can actually see in here. All right, let's just get rid of these things. You know, her room is okay, but obviously now we know that she really likes reading. So we'll definitely want to keep this desk area in and give her a bookshelf. All right, let's see. So I feel like we can take this column out, and right here will be a good place for a desk. All right, let's see. I like this desk that she had before. Go with this wood. I definitely want to get her a computer. And she's a student, so she'll have a laptop. And now let's see if we can fit a tiny bookshelf here. Back to school bookshelf. Maybe one of these. I think whoa, that's what I meant to do. The back to school one is perfectly fine. There we go. All right. I don't know what these like little lines are, but I don't know. Not like it. So there's her little desk and bookshelf, which is really necessary in her room because, as you saw before, she is definitely a bookworm. Alrighty, now let's figure out, I think her bed was good right here, so let's just put it back there. And I do like the really modern bed, but I just don't particularly love the bedspread, so I definitely had a pattern in mind. Abstract, yeah. What's this one? But something that or this maybe. I think it's really cute and simple. I like that wood, but I want this to be blue. Wood. Alright, I like that better. Let's give her some dressers, you know. I don't know if we're going to get both rooms done, but I'll definitely do this off camera now. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will most definitely see you guys next time.